Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. This is Jim Sports Cards. I'm Jim, so let's talk about sports cards. So, I have no idea if this is going to be a 1 or a 2-part video yet. We'll see when I'm editing it, so future Jimmy will let you know. But this is by far going to be my favourite video I'm ever going to film. I've seen some crazy cards come through us so far in the many months we've been open. I've seen one-of-one Ronaldos. I've seen Ronaldo autographs. I've seen Messi autographs. I've seen Tom Brady autographs. I've seen so much. The thing I haven't seen yet is our first major bulk submission comeback. We're still waiting on a couple from PSA. But today, as you can see with this trusty pile here next to me, and if you want to take a look at it, this is it. 120 graded SGC cards. I'm barely going to show you the tops because I don't want to give anything away. But this is what 120 graded cards from SGC looks like. And yes, you heard that correctly. 120 cards graded by SGC. These were collected from our last card shop in Wolverhampton and from our very first SGC submission, for which we were only open for 2 weeks. We've been rolling out the SGC submissions and we can't wait to get more graded. But I am so happy to finally not hounding, but drumming up submissions, speaking about what we're submitting, what we're hoping to get back. This is it. We've done so many PSA return videos. This is our first SGC return video. Now, this is going to be a hell of a long video anyway, so I'm going to quit my waffling and let's get into the cards. So, as you can see to my left, we have a tower of cards, and this, you can't even see the top of the stack. This isn't even a quarter of them. So, as always, I'm going to give them as much love and care as they deserve, because I'm not just going to go, oh, here's a card, here's a card, here's a card. These are your cards, guys. These are awesome cards, and I want to show them off. Realistically, there's 120 of them. I'm going to have to pick up the pace, because, I mean, I'm surprised you guys watch 10, 20-minute videos. I mean, you don't want to watch an hour. So, straight into it. Let's go. Let me have a look at my list. Who do we have first? Of course, we have first. It is the Evans brothers, Jamie and Andy. Both came straight up to me the day of the Wolverhampton show, straight up, knew what they wanted to do, knew what they wanted to grade, and we have got some beauties. First up for Jamie's, we've got 2 Kyler Murrays, which he's been absolutely balling at the moment. This is his Elite 10 of the Century Auto to 99. Double 10s. Start off the only way we know how. Double 10s. Let's move this camera back slightly so we can get more of the card in shot. It's what we do. It's what we do. Double 10s. Then, not only do we have double 10s, 9.5 on the Obsidian Rookie number to 25. I also believe this is his... I don't know. I can't see a rookie logo on here, but it's the same year. Both 2019. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful cards. Number to 25, getting a 9.5. Obsidian being a thicker stock as well. He is on fire right now. Front runner for the MVP. Speaking of MVPs... it's none other than an autographed Patty Mahomes rookie card from Prestige. Boom, 9.5. We started off strong. 10, 10, 9.5. A great set of cards, grades for you there, Jamie. And Andy coming in with the Bears QB, Justin Fields, the blue mosaic to 75. Bang, 9.5. We don't stop. We are just hitting these out the park. 4 beautiful NFL cards to start us off. Now, what we need to double check is to make sure that we just check ourselves every now and then, because a little known man, don't know if you've ever seen him on Instagram, called LDTM Sports Cards. He came to me with 2 Match Attacks Chrome cards. One being Silas Wamangituka, number to 25. Boom, 9.5. Orange Refractor, number to 25. And the next one is Florian Wirtz, the wonder kid from Leverkusen, who Bayern Munich is reportedly after. What young player in the German league aren't Bayern Munich ever after? Boom, we got the 10 on the 46 to 50. Look at these 2 together. It's not very often you see match tax chromes, but a 9.5 and a 10 on the numbered variants. Beauties. Congrats, Liam. Very well done on the grades. Now we go on to Simon, the sticker man himself. Simon loves his stickers. Simon, on the day of the Wolverhampton show, bought a box of Panini Tabloid and got some Bukayo Sakas. Let's see how well they did. First up, we have Raheem the Dream Sterling. I believe one of his first stickers, Champions League from 2014. Got an 8.5. Stickers are a notoriously hard grade anyway, but an 8.5 on a rookie sticker of Raheem Sterling is nothing to sniff your nose at. Then we've got the man of the moment for Arsenal. We have 3 Bukayo Sakas, to which we got 9, 9.5, and a 9.5. 3 awesome grades for this rookie sticker. One of the very few players where, for Bukayo Saka, it's rookie sticker or bust. I mean, he has, I believe, a Court Kings level 4, which if you know basketball and you've followed the set, you know how rare the level 4s are. So without that card's going for almost 1,000 per, just raw. So these stickers are a great way to invest in Bukayo Saka. We got some great grades for Simon. Thank you very much. Now we have Peter. Peter came to us with a couple of Michael Jordan, some vintage Michael. And we have one of him playing baseball. The Upper Deck 1991, when Michael Jordan decided to scoop. Actually, no. Let me get that right. He didn't go and play baseball until 94. Huh. Interesting card that he was playing baseball already. Anyone in the comments know the history of this card? Because I thought I did, but I've just clocked the year and it doesn't make sense. Let me know. Got a lovely 8.5 for a card that is 30 years old. A great grade to get. And then we have the Michael Jordan Black Diamond. Look at that. Considering this is the days before Prisma and Optichrome, that is a glorious card. And we got that in a 9, numbered 634 of 1500. A number to 1500 card of Michael Jordan, which this set was made the year after he won his second three-peat and retired for the second time. Beautiful card to get, so congrats, Peter. Now we have Alex, who submitted the Gianluigi Donnarumma sticker. Goalkeepers Union Unite. Obviously got his big move to PSG. God, he looks young here. I think he's only like 23 still, and this is 2015-16. We don't really care about the age. We care about the grade. 10. Again, it's what we do. 9.5, 10, 10, 10. It's what we do here. But the 10s aren't always what matters, because we have a chunky submission here from Joe Sports Cards UK on Instagram, because he sent in a ton of vintage to get graded with us. And I'm just trying to separate out his pile because he got a ton of stickers, a ton of vintage. He got a lot graded with us. So let me just make sure I've got all of those and don't get those mixed up. There we go. And he basically finishes off this stack of 30, because we are going to rip through some of the best vintage cards you will see. We have the William Meredith from 1921 getting the SGC one. It looks so cool in the SGC slab. Like the black and white, it's unbelievable. Then we've got the WJ Folks from 1902. This card got a 5, okay? It's 120 years old. Do you realise how old that is? Ridiculous to get a 5 after 120 years. Mental. We've then got the Hugh Gallagher, from Top Form Footballers getting a 4. We've then got one of the best players to ever grace the football pitch, George Best from 1968, the year that Man United first won the Champions League, I'll have you know. No Man United history, getting the SGC 4. I mean, centering on this is absolutely atrocious. Other than that, it's in cracking condition for like a 60-year-old card. Then we have the Brazil team from 1958. I believe this is one of the first to have Pele featured. Joe will have to correct me on that one because he knows a lot about him than I do. And this one got the 2.5. See, all of these, it's great because a lot of time people are like, oh, I want an SGC 10, or it's not worth grading. It's not always about the grade. It's nice, but it's not always about the 10. Life's more than 10s. I mean, try telling that to some people, but it is. And Joe completely encapsulates that here. As then we have another Pele. Look at this. Look how old this is. From 1966. Everyone knows 66. I have no idea what set this is from, but Pele from 1966. And we get the 1.5. Anything better than, like, you can see it's pretty battered. The corners, the edges, the back, to get a 1.5 is still amazing for a card that old. Now we have a German set, 4 German cards. We have Franz Beckenbauer getting the 8.5 from 1966. These are quite large cards, but they're cool cards, I have to admit, in the white shirt. Then we've got him with an SGC 9. A 9 for a card from 1966. Ridiculous. In the red shirt. We've then got the Gerhard Müller, incredible goal scorer in his time, with the 8.5. And then we've got the trio of Beckenbauer, Seeler and Schon from Automitbilender that got the 8. So we got, for these cards, for the 60s, these larger cards, 8.5, 9, 8.5, 8. What a great set of grades. Oof. Someone clearly keeps their cards in very good condition. We've then got 3 more Bukayo Saka stickers, which again, great grades, 9, 9, 9.5. So in total, from the 6 we submitted, we got 3 9.5s and 3 9s. Can't complain of that at all. Then next we have the Jack Grealish, which came back as authentic. So which means that this card has been trimmed or altered in some way. A stands for altered. But this is also authentic. So the A is not saying that, oh, it's in awful condition, but we can just tell about it's right. It's saying that actually this card is real, but it has been tampered with. So there's that. We've then got a Messi sticker from 2005 from the Calciatore. Look at a young Messi with the hair. And it got the 8.5. Now we have Joe's last card, which is a Oliver Kahn sticker, one of the greatest goalkeepers. Who goes down as the better German keeper of all time, him or Neuer? And he gets the 8 on this one. So a hell of a submission from Joe there. Loads and loads of vintage stuff. It is great to see. Now we're on to the next stack of 30 or 31, because the last one was 29. And we go straight in with Matt with more soccer stickers. We have the Pele sticker from the 1970, I believe, Mexico World Cup. Looks beautiful. It got a 2.5. Now I believe that's because of this stain on the back, which harms it. But for a 2.5, you're not going to see much better looking 2.5s. I mean, other than myself, of course. But a great looking card from 1970 for Pele. And then we have his Brazilian, somewhat of a successor, in Ronaldo with the shiny sticker from 1995. The Dutch sticker set, Voetbal. If any Dutch fans want to correct me, that's fine. And it got the 6.5. Stickers are such a tough grade. That's why we don't clean and inspect them. Anyway, moving on, we have James Barber, who came to us with a massive submission on the day of the Wolves card show. And let me try and get all of his cards separated out for you. I believe that should be all of them. There we go. We've got a nice big stack for James here. And let's rip right into it. We've got the GOAT of all NFL coaches, back when he was head coach of the Cleveland Browns. Oh, I just peeked it there. Back when they used to make coach sets. I think basketball did it like a couple of years ago, like 2017, 18. They had a couple of coach cards. But the Bill Belichick rookie card, if you want to call it that, got an 8.5. A great grade for, again, I keep on saying this, the older the card is, regardless of how good you think it looks, there's going to be things that you and I can't see. An 8.5 is a great grade. Now we jump from the GOAT of NFL to the GOAT of Formula 1, in my opinion, to Lewis Hamilton with the Portrait Refractor. This is the card that everyone wants out of those Formula 1 Topps Chrome boxes. This is a beauty, and this beauty got a 9.5. It is beautiful. Barely a touch on it. It looks amazing. A 9.5 is a fantastic grade, and these cards are expensive. So great grade on that. Whew, what a beauty. Then we have a couple of Lando. Oh, do we? Oh, I've got my order mixed up. Hold on a second. Good, I just picked up from the wrong pile. Now we have some Lando Norrises who suffered heartbreak in the Sochi Grand Prix, but 2 awesome cards from James here. First off, we have the gold 70th edition. Looks beautiful from the Formula 1 Freshers set, card 199. And this got a 9. A great grade, because Topps Chrome has been known to have tons of quality control issue, especially with the numbered ones, which we'll see later. And then we've got the Lando Norris portrait with the 10. Two beautiful Landos. Looking good. Will he ever win a world championship? Or is it not if, is it when? Next, speaking of young guns, we have the son of the easily world famous, one of the greatest Grand Prix drivers of all time, Michael Schumacher's son, Mick. We have his base refractor here, which got the 8.5. Behind it, we've then got the purple number to 399. Look at that shine, which got the 9.5. If you had to pick them either way around, which ones get which grade, it would be exactly that. And then you've got the Mick autograph, which also got a 9. A 9 in these is very, very... He's got a cool autograph as well, whilst I just interrupt myself. Very hard to get because all of the autograph cards are numbered. So Mick's is numbered to 566. If we can see that there. Yep. And all of them have known quality control issues with the number stamping. So to get a 9 is a great grade for a numbered card. And moving away from the F1, we have one of my favourite cards in the entire submission because of how good it looks. Is Gabrielle Martinelli. Starting to get some playing time with Arsenal. Can he fully break through? This Topps Chrome Merlin Orange to 50 got a 9.5. Looks amazing in the SGC slab. The black and goldy orange contrast is beautiful. Next, speaking of Arsenal, we have a Arsenal legend in Thierry Henry with a crazy signature. That is a very nice signature. And just like Thierry doing what he does, being the best of what he does, this is the best this could have gone. 10-10. Can't ask for more than that for the Prism Auto of Thierry Henry. Beautiful, beautiful card. One of the all-time Premier League greats. Speaking of which, we have this shootout card from Cristiano Ronaldo from 2003-2004. I remember seeing him in this kit play against Millwall in the FA Cup final in 2004. What a day that was. And what a grade this is. 8.5 for a card this old. Looks beautiful. Congratulations on the grade. And then speaking of Man United legends, we've got not one, not two, but 3 David Beckham Merlin Premier League gold cards. First up, we have the 8. Second, we have the 8. And third, we have the 8.5. All great grades for a card that is literally older than myself. So, beautiful, beautiful Beckham cards to round out James's submission there. So, thank you very much. And as we move on from James, we move on to William. One of, if not the biggest F1 collector I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, and this is just a sample. If you guys haven't watched our other SGC submission videos, you've seen the fire that he's been submitting since this, and these are his first cards back. So if you're an F1 fan, you're going to enjoy this. You have the George Russell sitting variation, soon to be Mercedes driver George Russell, get the 8.5. Tough grade, tough grade. We thought it would do better than that. That's a tough one, but still an awesome card to own, especially the blue on blue. Next, we have the man fighting Lewis Hamilton for the championship, Max Verstappen, in, of course, the base portrait, 9.5. Beautiful, beautiful card, and you can see me in the reflection as well. Aren't you lucky? Next, we have a little bit more George in your life. We've got the base portrait, which got the 9.5. And next, we have his teammate Lewis Hamilton in the base portrait with the 9. These two will be driving side by side next year. Let's see who does better, because I love Valtteri Bottas as much as the next person. I mean, a lot of people don't like him, but he might go down as one of the best drivers to never win a F1 championship. That's my hot take for today. Speaking of George Russell, Will wasn't done there, because we've gone and got the not the variation, the Refractor, which came back in the boom SGC 10 for the Refractor. If there was any card you want to add 10 out of his submission, it was this one. This one should stay locked away in a safe for a very long time, because this is a huge card for years to come. Beautiful, beautiful card. And last but not least, we have the Ferrari man, Charles Leclerc, back in the 10. The Ferrari driver, can he take Ferrari back to their glory days? If Vettel can't, I don't know who can, but we will see. Next up, we have 2 Kobe Bryant cards from Matt. Matt sent these in at the show, and we've got this 96-97 Upper Deck card for Kobe, which came back in a 9. great grade for this card because these cards are notoriously thin, they're notoriously off-center, and obviously they've been around for 24 years. So a great grade to get. And then we have the more modern Panini Threads Dazzle. Look at that shine with the Lakers background in the background. Lakers uniform in the background. And that one got a 10. I keep on almost saying PSA 10. SGC 10 of Kobe Bryant. Whatever the card is awesome to get. So congrats on that. And now we move on to the first of our mail-in submissions from this one, which is Dale. Dale sent in a lot of cards and he got a lot of good grades back. Dale's typically had some bad luck. We've got a lot of 9s for Dale in the past. The 10 has been eluding him, but I'll let you into a spoiler. It doesn't anymore. First up, we have some soccer from Dale. We have the Yusufa Moukoko Topps Finest Refractor for Borussia Dortmund, coming back in the 9.5. Then we have his teammate Jude Bellingham, the man of the moment for England in the Topps Finest, getting the 10 with the rookie card logo. Jude Bellingham SGC 10. It's exactly what you want to see. And since Dale's, I had to think there, my mind went blank. Sorry, Dale. When Dale sent in this card, he was still playing for Rennes. But since then, Eduardo Camavinga with the Speckle Refractor number to 175 also got the 10. This is a huge card. Numbered rookie Camavinga to 175 and it looks beautiful. This is one of the things, and soon I will do a direct SGC versus PSA comparison. I love that SGC puts the number on the front. They don't necessarily have to put the left number, but just what it's out of, because it just makes the card, to me, it makes the card more valuable and more enjoyable to know that I can look at it and be like, oh, that's out of 50, that's out of 10, etc, etc. Now, Dale sent in a lot of NBA into us before, and he's got some more for us today, and I can gladly say we've got him some lovely, lovely grades. We've got the LaMelo Ball Holo Orange Laser from Donruss. Donruss, whilst the base cards aren't nice, the parallels are really nice. Nice little play out there if you're interested. Don't take my advice. I am not a financial... What's the word? Don't take advice from me on investing. Okay? We've got the LaMelo Ball Orange Holo Laser with the 10, the Rookie of the Year. The number 3 pick. But who was number 1 pick the year before? It's our little friend Zion Williamson with the PSA pink PP with the pink Hyper Optic rated rookie, which also got a 10. Two of the youngest and hottest rookies up and coming in the league. Zion averaging 27, LaMelo Ball being rookie of the year, both getting 10s. Beautiful, beautiful cards with some beautiful grades. And last but not least for Dale, we've got the man of the moment in the NFL. I say that, I already said that by Kyler Murray. Justin Herbert's not having a bad start to his second year. We've got the red Mosaic, which got a 9. The red on blue looks really nice with the yellow. And then we've also got the orange Prism Laser, which got a 9.5. So 2 great NFL grades for someone who could be one of the great quarterbacks in 10, 20 years. So thank you very much for your submission, Dale. We're so happy to finally get you some 10s. And now we move into the second part. I say second part, I still haven't decided if it's going to be part 1, part 2, but the final half of our SGC submission. You've already seen, I think it's technically 59. We've got 61 cards to go. And starting off, we have a big submission from Sam. Sam sent in a lot of baseball, so apologies if I butcher any names. I will say that now. I'll just put the third stack in show. First of all, we have a Fernando Tatis Jr. No idea if I'm pronouncing that. I assume it's correctly, or unless it's Tatis or Tatis, whatever you want to say. 9.5 on the Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is one of my favorite products. It's one of a lot of people's favorite products. I like Panini, but Topps Chrome, it just does something. Speaking of Topps, we have Big Diesel, Shaq Attack himself, Shaquille O'Neal, with a 9. Beautiful, beautiful card to get the 9. The 1992 Shaquille O'Neal rookie card in the Magic uniform, the pinstripes. Hot take, one of the worst NBA uniforms to ever exist. Fight me. Now we have the Topps Chrome rookie card of none other than the sensation himself, Shohei Ohtani. The Japanese wonder kid doing it all on the baseball pitch, field, whatever you call it. In the 10. Not only do we have that in the 10, but we also have the Ronald Acuna Jr. purple in the 10. Purple refractor from Topps Heritage. And joining him with the purple, we have another Ohtani with the 9.5. The purples are really nice here. 10 and 9.5. Great cards. I know very little about baseball, but I do know something about grading. So congrats on the grade, Sam. Now, next up, we have Luke. Luke sent in a ton, and I say a ton, of... Where does it end? Here it ends. Of soccer cards. I don't like saying soccer, guys, okay? But it is what it is. First up, we have the auto from Eduardo Camavinga, numbered 327 out of 500. It's not very often you see a Topps match tag with an autograph, but here we are, the Real Madrid man himself, and we got the 9 on a match attacks card. Not even a chrome match attacks card. Is very nice. And numbered as well at the bottom. Very, very nice card to get. I hope, if that's pack pull, that is unbelievable. Now we have MBE Dr. Marcus Rashford. He's accomplished more in his academic life than I have, which is quite sad. But numbered only 8 of 15, the Euro Select autograph got the 9.5 with the 10 auto. He does have a cool autograph. That's like he puts proper time and effort into that. Some you just see like one line. This takes effort. Beautiful card. 8 out of 15 with a 9.5. Then we have the man he famously had a little chat with down the tunnel at Wembley going, weather's a bit naff. Oh no, that was Neymar. That was Neymar. But still, Neymar's teammate, Kylian Mbappe, the Silver Select got a 9. The nameplate variation, the Silver Prism for Kylian Mbappe with the 9. Beautiful, beautiful card. And from the same set, we have the English equivalent striker. Did I just compare Kane and Mbappe? Yes. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Kane in the red nameplate variation, 38 of 65, also got the 9.5. This is a beautiful card. See the little numbering on the back up here. The Euroselect product. Who can't wait for the World Cup 2020 product? And last but not least, for Luke, we have the Pedri Topps now. Him and Messi embracing after he scored in his Champions League debut. Got the 8.5. We see a lot of Pedri in, and I guarantee you we're going to be seeing a lot more of him in the future as well. Coming on to more football, we have Ralph. Ralph sent in a number of beautiful cards, including this colour match numbered Kai Havertz scoring winning goal to claim the Champions League. The blue on blue is beautiful. Do you know what's even more beautiful? The fact it's numbered 37 of 99. Do you know what's even more beautiful? The SGC 10. It's exactly what you want. Beautiful card. Now, die cuts are very, very hard to grade. Select animal prints are very, very hard to find. This Manuel Neuer is a selection of both the Tiger Print Select die cut, and it got a 9.5. For a die cut, that is very good. Way more edges to get roughed up, way more corners to get dinged. Very, very nice. A really, really nice card. Like I said earlier, who's going to go down as the better German keeper? Him or Oliver Kahn? We've got some more Kai Havertz action as well, as we have the red press proof from his rated rookie in the Germany kit from 2018. And this also got the 9.5. Ralph's getting a great set of grades here, and it doesn't stop there because we have Italy and Juventus's man of the moment, Federico Chiesa. Again, I said this in the submission video, one of my favourite cards in the submission, along with that Martinelli, the blue on blue. This blue really is striking. I need to get one of these for myself. And this card, number to 149, got a 10. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous card, and congrats on the grade. And then we have a couple more. We have the midfield workhorse, the loveliest man in football, apart from maybe Ben Foster, N'Golo Kante, the silver prism, getting the SGC 9.5 from World Cup 2018. They're winning World Cup 2018, so very nice card to have of Kante. And we also have one more Harry Kane card, the purple breakaway 64 out of 75, which also got a 9.5. So if I'm correct in saying, let me just double check, Ralph did not get lower than a 9.5 in his entire submission. Unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now we have some from Nicholas. Nicholas sent in, again, a lot of soccer cards. We love seeing it. And here we have our first case hit of the day. We have the Robert Lewandowski Color Blast from Obsidian. Beautiful, beautiful products. I want to know, what do you guys prefer? Color Blasts or Downtowns or Kabooms? Which of the three? All three are super short printed inserts, or case hits, should I say. But which one do you prefer? Now, this is gorgeous. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely Color Blast, which got the SGC 9.5. Beautiful card, beautiful grade. Goes with the black slab so well. Now we have a 2006 David Beckham card from the World Cup. And this got a lovely 8.5. Again, super old card. Beautiful card. Shame it's unlicensed and nothing on the top. But still a beautiful, beautiful card to own. Now, speaking of England talents past and present, we have a card of a player that I've heard the player before, but I've never heard of this card before. This is a Phil Foden Panini WCCF card. It came to me sealed in the plastic and I had to take it out of the packaging. It's a really cool card. I have no idea what set it's from, but it's from 2017, which makes it one of his earliest. And this got a 9. I took this out of the plastic myself, so there's nothing else we could have done. But a 9 for this very, very unique Phil Foden card. What a beauty. Next, we have more. We have so much today. We have so much Kai Havertz. And this is one of the thicker cards you'll see. Is the Kai Havertz Tops. I believe is it the museum? It is the museum. You see the patch there. On the back, we can see... Can we see? This is not from any specific match. Boo. We've got the lovely patch. We've got the Kai Havertz Auto. 22 of 25. And we got the 9.5. For a thicker card like this, you can see how dummy thick it is. Great grade to get, and what a lovely card to get encapsulated. People are loving their Kai Havertz at the moment. But one of the people that should never be forgotten in world football is the Don Paolo Maldini. The Mosaic Circles autograph. That's a proper autograph. That's a proper grade. 10-10. Beautiful, beautiful card for any Italy fan, any Italy AC Milan collector. Beautiful, beautiful card. And going over to modern Italian football, we have the Midfield Maestro, an absolute baller. I swear to God, if you have not seen this man play, you have been living under a rock. Nicolo Barella is an absolute baller. And we have the stained glass case hit from Mosaic. Beautiful card, beautiful grade, 9.5. What more could you want? I mean, you want a 10, but a 9.5, it just looks so nice. The Mosaic, Mosaic will always be one of my favourite products. It just looks sensational. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So next up, we have the MVP frontrunner according to the bookies in the NBA this season, Luka Doncic, which got the 8. The Don Russ rated rookie with the 8. Right now, you're probably thinking, oh, not a great grade. The way this kid's career is going, you might be thankful for an 8 in a few years' time. So congrats on that, Dylan. And now we have... I'm going to call it out separately and give him his dues because we have a submission from Adam. Adam, also known on Instagram at Curly's Wrestling Cards. I believe I'll leave the link down here. He is one of our biggest supporters and I always want to take time out because Adam has just been churning out the SGC submissions. He is a huge WWE fan and he has just been sending in so many WWE cards, giving us the love, making our life easy, and we love people like that. So a big shout out to Adam. Thank you very much for being a supporter of ours. We are a massive supporter of yours as well. And as you've seen in the title of this video, and I haven't actually mentioned it yet because, build suspense a bit, we got an SGC Gold Label. If you don't know what that is, that's the same thing as like a BGS Black Label. It is SGC have looked at this card and said, yeah, nothing wrong with it. Every single thing about this card is perfect in every single way. Because even a 10, it could be like 55, 45 centering. No, this is perfect in every single way. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer person than Adam. So, first up, we have the John Cena numbered to 10. This is bringing back all the memories from my younger days watching wrestling. Road to WrestleMania with an 8.5 gold numbered 2 out of 10. Very nice card. Who's he got on his shoulders there? Kane. Defeats Kane in qualifying stretcher match. Next, we have the man that his voice is in his head. Randy Orton in the Topps Chrome. Again, Topps Chrome is such a lovely product. And this got the 9.5. And now we have the Topps Living Stone Cold Steve Austin. It got the gold label. Adam, you got the SGC Gold Label 10 Pristine. According to Topps, according to SGC even, this card is perfect in every single way. There is nothing about this card that can be improved. Every single way you look at this card, it is perfect. One day, I hope I'm lucky enough to get one of these. But for now, I'm just happy for you, Adam. The Pristine 10 Gold Label. Wow. 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 Oh, knocking my camera setup off. Because I'm trying to get a nice close-up of the label. Wow. Gold Label. You don't see that every day, kids. Hopefully, we'll see some more as we do more SGC submissions, but it's never a guarantee. Carrying on with the WWE, we've got the Topps Living set of The Undertaker himself, which got the 9.5. We have the X-Factor from Topps Finest 2020, Bobby Lashley. Someone that I remember from my days. I can't believe he's still around. Got the 9.5. We're just turning out 10s, 9.5s, 9.5s. We've got Bray Wyatt in the Topps Chrome from 2014. I have no idea who this guy is, but he got a 9.5. Another great grade. Speaking of 9.5s, we have the rookie for Sasha Banks from Topps Heritage in 2015, which also got a 9.5. We are loving the 9.5s to the wrestling. Next up, we have The Rock, Topps 2017 Heritage. Got a 4, we ignore that. Again, I'm kidding. I'm not sure why this got a 4. I have no idea. It looks very good to me. There's no creases in the card. The corners are good. The centering's good. Honestly, anyone's guess. Anyone's guess. But I think with the Pristine 10, that might offset that. Speaking of 9.5s, we're moving up on level. We have Alexa Bliss from Topps Heritage, which got the 10. And last but not least, we have a truly almost retro card. We have some more retro coming up from Adam, but this is the Ultimate Warrior with the replica, let's say, of his rookie card, which got the 9.5. Like I said, I can't admit to know much about wrestling, but seeing how passionate Adam is, I am so happy for those grades of him to get the gold label. So thank you very much, Adam. We cannot wait to get more cards submitted for you. Now we are on the home stretch with about 40 cards to go. Thank you very much for sticking with us so far, and we're hopefully, at least my voice may be a little bit nice as background noise. I can't believe that. You're just here to look at cards, really. Put a voice changer over me, that would be fine. Next, we have 2 cards from Nick. Some people in this world, they just get it. They just get it. We have the Bundesliga Topps Chrome Sapphire, Yusufa Moukoko, which obviously got the 10, because why wouldn't it? Stunning card. Visually looks beautiful. The Sapphire is such a beautiful product from Topps. And then I said before that the Martinelli to 50 was one of my favourite cards. I mean, it's the same card, but Pedri's the better player. And this card got a 10. This is a huge card. Huge. 20 out of 50. Gold Atomic Refractor. Pedri getting the 10. Unbelievable. This is a huge, huge card for the future. Wow, wow, wow. I can't wait to see where this card ends up one day, because this card is going places. It is going places. Then we have some soccer from Liam. Liam loves his soccer. All of these are for his PC, I believe, after having a little chat with him. We've got the Kylian Mbappe from Russia 2018, which got the 8.5. His first ever, I believe it's his first ever card for France, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think he has one earlier from 2017. Maybe. But this is widely renowned as one of his first. We've then got the man, the £100 million man, Jack Grealish, with the Prism Hyper. Beautiful card. Awful print lines with this product, but this one looks stunning, just like the grade. A big 10, 2019-20 Prism Jack Grealish First Prism card for him in the Aston Villa kit. Who knows what his career is going to do. But we do know we've got his little pal next, Phil Foden with the Prism. His Man City friend, and that also got a 9.5. And his English compatriot to finish it off, we have Mason Greenwood in the red, white and blue with his first Prism card, and that got a 9.5. So a great set of grades for Liam there. And now, as I showed my appreciation to Adam earlier, I show my appreciation to Elliot. Elliot was one of the very first people to ever submit with us through PSA back in January. He has been so patient and so understanding and still sends his fire through to us. People like Elliot don't come around. People like Elliot and Adam don't come around very often. So thank you so much for all the support you give us. It really does mean the world. And I want you guys to know that I care. Like, the guys that come in and give me their cards and trust me to grade, I do not take that for granted. And when you guys keep coming back time and time again, it shows that I'm doing something right. So thank you. But enough of me blabbering. Onto the cards. The first stack from Elliot, we have the Jason Tatum Genesis, the super short print from Mosaic. Unbelievable. The blue, the green, the black, the 10. What more could you want? I know Tatum is Elliot's PC. Ooh, pardon me. Sometimes when you have too many monsters in a day, kids. Got the 10. Beautiful, beautiful card. And speaking of which, Elliot decided to open one of the Prism White Sparkle reward packs from the Panini website and got himself none other than a rookie Calvin Phillips. The White Sparkle Limited, somewhere between 10 and 20. White on white colour match with the 9.5. Beautiful card. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Next, we have the Mamba himself, some more Kobe Bean. The purple on purple Panini National, numbered to 99, got the 8.5. Slightly disappointing grade, not sure why, but still a beautiful card for any PC. The purple on purple is stunning. Now we have the man that is supposed to be quarterback in the Miami Dolphins this weekend, but unfortunately isn't due to injury. The Tua Tagovailoa, numbered 2 of 25. One off jersey number as well. The Panini Honors autograph, getting the 10 and 10. Hopefully he comes back soon after his ribs injury and shows us all why every single person on Twitter was wishing their team was tanking for Tua before he got injured in college. He's a hell of a talent. Don't sleep on Tua. And speaking of Tua, we've got this lovely RPA from Certified, number to 199. That thicker patch card still gets a 9 grade. Beautiful, beautiful card. Lovely hollow, lovely patch, lovely autograph. And now, from Miami Dolphin to footballing great. My segues are quite poor. We have Pele from the Panini National product, the Laser Prism with the 9.5. A beautiful card of a beautiful player. We've had a lot of Pele, old and new this time. Speaking of old and new, we almost had the new Green Bay quarterback, Jordan Love. Rodgers came back, but it was almost Jordan Love's team, and it will be one day, and the red Mojo Prism got a 9. The Mojo is one of the nicest patterns that Panini offers. It is beautiful. Let's see that. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, beautiful. And not for the first time tonight, we have the Michael Jordan baseball card, which, again, someone tell me the story, got a 9. Huge card from 1991. This is, like, it's just one of those unique cards that you don't see every day. Now, a card that you probably do see every day if you're on Facebook is a LaMelo Ball Prism. So highly printed, but I don't think Eddie's going to care that much because it got a 10. The centering on these cards has been absolutely awful. As who says that? I can't even remember the pundit, but it's absolutely awful. But centering is bang on here, top to bottom, side to side, with Raptors legend Alex Len in the back. Poor photo to pick, but the 10 on the Prism. Now, from one Rookie of the Year to one former Rookie of the Year, we have Lebron James with the chalk toss. We've got 2 here. Have a quick guess which one's going to grade better on the left or right. 3, 2, 1. We've got 1, 9 and 1, 10. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Iconic cards from the 2008 top set. That chalk toss will be a staple for LeBron. and LeBron fans everywhere for a very long time because that's his thing. It's what he does. Next, we have some baseball. Know nothing about. I know he's just been inducted into Hall of Fame. We have the 9 and the 10 of 1992 draft pick Derek Jeter. Very nice to get a 10 from a card from 1993. I keep saying it. People are like, oh, but why didn't it 10? Guys, the card's 30 years old. What do you expect? Now we have some more vintage cards for Elliot. We have the Flair Metal rookie for Kevin Garnett. Is it his rookie 95, 96? I believe so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. The Flair Metal getting a 9.5. I know Elliot's a big Kevin Garnett fan, being a Celtics fan. So I'm sure he's a big fan of this one. We've then got the David Beckham Subutio card. I've never seen one of these. Get the 8.5. Now, centering's definitely coming into play here, but what a unique card, the Hasbro Subutio squads. And then we have the LCD Publishing 3.5. Some poor corners, but 1995 David Beckham. What a card to own. How old this card is. How much history David Beckham carries with him. And then we've got 2 more cards from Elliot. We have, all of the buzz at the moment has been about Pokemon. And we have this Charizard Secret Rare from Champions Path. 79 out of 73. Got a 10. The black on black looks wonderful. It really does pop. I used to be massively into Pokemon. I might start getting back into it soon. Because as a kid, I used to love it. Play all the games. But again, one of those things, went to find my collection. Couldn't find it anywhere. I know my Hollow, Shiny, whatever you want to call it, Machamp is out there somewhere. Rest in peace, big guy. And last but not least for Elliot, we have the Max Verstappen Driver of the Day for Spain. Orange Wave numbered to 25, which got a 9.5. Topps Chrome numbered cards are very, very hard to grade well because of the QC issues and the stamping issues. So for this to get a 9.5 of the man who could win his first world title this year, what a card to own. Sorry, by the way, if you've seen a lot of weird jump cuts. I've got a horrible cough at the moment. But I'm going to take a sip of water whilst we just let my cards sit. Because we've got my 4 cards here. I submitted 4 myself, and we're going to see how they do. Some hydration. Now, first of all, we have the man of the moment, the man who scored more, I think technically this weekend that ended, but we have the man who scored more points than Sergio Perez in the last 6 races before this week. We have George Russell in the Sapphire, which got a 9. Not the grade I was hoping for, but a 9 is still a great grade to get. And this card will only ever go up in value as his rookie card with a nice little rookie logo there and the flags. The blue on blue is beautiful, and this is staying with me for a long time. Next, we have 3 Lewis Hamilton cards. Let's just say they get better every time. We start off with the base, so all 3 of these cards I pulled myself out of an F1 Chrome box and sent them all for grading myself. This one got the 9.5 with the Hamilton base portrait, which I would have been absolutely chuffed with, but I think I might have to sell it, you know, because not only do we have the Lewis Hamilton track tags, which personally I'm not the biggest fan of, but other people love them. I don't mind them, but there are other cards that I prefer. And this got the 10. Beautiful, beautiful card to get a 10 on. Unbelievable. Looks amazing. Great card. Lewis Hamilton with the 7 for the 7 World Championships. I was very happy to get that. But none more than the card I'm about to get. I pulled this card out of the box myself. When I pulled it, I was doing it on an Instagram live. I just dropped it. I was in awe. I couldn't believe that I had packed it myself. We've already seen one today. It is the Lewis Hamilton Refractor Portrait number 1, and it got a 10. I cannot believe I got lucky enough to not only hit this in a box, but for it to get a 10 as well. What a card to hit. I am so, so happy that I got this. My luck is normally terrible with these kind of things, but for my 4 cards to get the 9 from George, the 9.5, the 10, and then to get the Refractor in a 10, I can tell you for a fact, this card is never leaving my possession, ever. This card I will own for years and years and years. And that concludes it. That is all 120 cards. There is a subset of them. That is all 120 cards. And I need a break. And that is it. That is all 120 cards. We started SGC submissions, moving away from what we used to with PSA. And to get that kind of response and to have it come to its fruition, to see all 120 cards graded and now going back out to their collectors, it's so rewarding for me to see people's faces and hear the enthusiasm when they message me asking, oh, how did they grade? And they hear how well they graded and the excitement of getting their graded cards back. It is so nice to see the process all the way through. And without further ado, after a very, very long video, this has been Jim Sports Cards, and I've been Jim. Cheers!